In this video, I'm going to show you how I made these really cute strawberry felt charms. They have a loop at the top so you can loop them around your earrings and wear them as earrings. How cute is that? But you can do anything. You can put them on your keys. You can make them for Christmas and like hang them on your tree as ornaments. There's so many things you can do with these. They're so freaking cute. Okay, to make these strawberries, you're gonna need a couple things. You're gonna need a bowl or something circular. It doesn't have to be a bowl. Something you can trace around. You can also freehand it. You can just use like a, what are this called? A protractor? This is about 4.5 inches. For the star-shaped leaf at the top, I'm gonna use a star-shaped cookie cutter, but you can just freehand a star. You don't have to use a cookie cutter. Mine is about 2 inches across. The measurements don't need to be exact, but that's just the measurements I use for these strawberries. You're also gonna need some felt. You can use any color you want of felt. I love the purple strawberry so much, but I have pink for the strawberry and green for the leaves. You're also gonna need some embroidery thread. The pink one, or whatever color you're making your strawberry, should match because there's a little seam on the outside of the strawberry, and the closer the thread is to the color of the felt, the less likely you're gonna see it. Also, green embroidery thread for the leaves. I like to have the green a little bit different just so you can see the little details. There's gonna be some like line work at the top, so I like the green to be a little bit different. And then for the seeds, I'm gonna use a light yellow thread. I also recommend having a little thimble. When you're sewing this part, it's gonna hurt so much if you don't have a thimble, so that's just my advice. You're also gonna need a needle to sew it together. Make sure to get one with like a big eyelet like this because embroidery thread is thick, so it's gonna be really hard to put it through if the hole is small. You're also gonna need some stuffing for the strawberry to make the strawberry nice and chunky and full and thick and delicious. I just use old yarn. Okay, now we can start.
For the body of the strawberry, start by drawing a circle on felt and cut it out. Then fold it in half and cut down the middle to get a semicircle. For the leaves, draw a star, cut it out, and round off the points of the star to make it look cute. Next, fold the semicircle in half and sew the ends together with a backstitch. Flip the strawberry cone inside out and sew a running stitch along the top edge. Fill the strawberry with stuffing, or if you don't have stuffing, you can use yarn. Really pack it in there so the strawberry is nice and full. Then pull the embroidery thread tight at the top to close the strawberry shape. Sew the top of the strawberry together so the stuffing doesn't fall out. Line up where you want the leaves to sit on top of the strawberry and mark where the loop is going to be using 2 dots. I always like to double thread the loop so that it's stronger. Put your needle through the marks and tie a knot underneath. If you have a thimble, now is the time to put it on. Locate the seam of the strawberry and put the needle through the seam very close to the top of the strawberry. Push the needle through and make it come out of the top. Connect the leaves by putting the needle through the center of the star between the loop. Push the needle through the strawberry seam again right under the leaves and make it come out of the top of the star. Repeat the last step all around the star to make 5 leaf shapes. Make an extra stitch in the middle of each leaf for more detail. Make sure the needle always comes out of the center of the star for each stitch. To finish the leaves, push the needle through the top and make it come out from under the leaves and tie a knot. For the seeds, thread the needle under the leaves to conceal the knot and make the needle come out between the star points. Make a little stitch for each seed and repeat the process all around the strawberry. Push the needle through the bottom of the strawberry and make it come out from under the leaves and tie a knot to finish it off. And there you have it! If you want to turn them into earrings, get a closed hoop earring and wrap the loop around a few times.